Okay, another review, and for a change, something that isn't from SirToys, but it's still a knockoff. So we're going to review the opqr set of the transforming letter combiner whatever stuff, robot things. You know, these guys. The last one I did was this one, which is the what? JKLM, something like that. LMN, something like that. Can't remember. Something like that. And my voice is suddenly cracking up. Huzzah! And we're just going to go through these and then quickly combine them and then show them off. Quick review, but we'll see how we get on. And this is the O. It looks like an O, and it's a thing, and it definitely does that. And doesn't massively give away what it is. Although, that's a bit weird. But yeah, basically, all you got to do is get this white edge piece, pop it loose. It's just got big tab there, goes into the slot. Big tab goes into the slot. Get these pieces and bring them up and slide them out to the side. So you got to pop it up there and slide it out to the side. Open that up, and you got to fold this little top piece over on the brownish double hinge, and I think you slide that down as well, so it slides in. Let's try and do it so you can actually see. So bring that out, fold this all the way up and out, and slide that in. Okay, and the last part is you just get this little flap and rotate it up. It's a crab. See, it's got little crab claws and little legs. You go under the sea, under the sea. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on to the worst one of this set, because it just is, which is the P. So we're going to extend, split, fold back. Okay. Fold out these little yellow bits on the double hinge. Let's try that again. Straighten that bit up to there and up to there. And then these actually rotate, believe it or not. That's quite impressive. So rotate them so that the hollow is where the screw is. Get them alongside, so they're sort of flat, like that. Open up the back piece here, flip out the tail, extend it, close that up, and lift up, well, bring down this panel here, fold that up, and then you can just drop the panel back. And that is supposed to be a Manta. I mean, I'm not sure you can see it because the glare is atrocious. There you go. It's actually quite nicely detailed and stuff. It's got little eyes, but yeah, okay. Q, possibly my favourite of this set, you know. So we'll extend. No, I don't want to do that. Split all this, fold it up, and a little hole there, and there's a peg just sticking out there. Try and line that up. I'm not sure if I should be doing that yet. I feel that something's going to catch on it and you gotta pop it loose, but whatever. We're going to lift up this panel here, flip out this section, close the panel, rotate that, so it's like that. There we go. Alright, okay, where are we? We get this front section here, and there's a little swivel here. See? Need to swivel that out. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Again, I think it's just because I've got it pushed up against there. If I get this loose and rotate, a lot easier, typical. There you go. Make sure they're pushed in, tabbed in and stuff. Rotate out the screw there, the top red screw. Take that out, open this up a bit, like that. Open yellow bit out a bit, like that. Flip up these little yellowy bits, or at least flip them out a bit to there. Come on, there we go. So like that, and then you just flip this yellow bit up. I made that hard work, didn't I? And that is a little McDonald's coloured lobster. It's not bad. Yeah, we've seen worse lobsters, I'm sure. Can't think of any off the top of my head, because the Beast Wars one that's part of Tripedicus was actually quite good. But, you know, fine. Fine. And then, okie dokie. Same as before, extend, split, fold it up. Okay. So right like this. To fold this out, and this you got to sort of fight with a bit. And get to about there. I think, right, this piece here is actually on a slider in here, so you can actually slide it. And that makes life a lot easier. To have these together, rotate this bit up, okie. Lift these little side pieces up, put your nail on a tiny little notch there, flip that up, open this panel and flip out the head, close, and it's a shark. Big fat blocky shark. Because why not? So here they are in all their little sea creature glory. They're alright. But let's forget all that rubbish and combine. Okay, so I suppose we might as well work back, it would make more sense. So we'll get this and we'll start turning it back into the letter, but we'll stop short. So we're going to sort the tail out, and again, you got to sort of push it down on the slider so that it goes flush there. So get on the slider so you can see. Apart and close it off. Put that in, and we're about here so far. And then you flip out this little peg under the jaw, and just for ease, I like to do that. This doesn't close completely well, but it's just easier for later modes. Put that there. Excuse me. Close up the little pinchy claws. Close it, rotate it flat. Blah blah blah. Like that, fold the legs in, fold the head in, and that's all you do with that one. This one, fold the fins under, rotate these. Basically you're doing, again, most of the transformation back towards the letter mode, but you stop short, similar kind of position as those two. You stop short of closing everything up completely. So, come on. Rotate that bit. Close. Come on. Close. It's because I'm rushing, I know. Bring that down. Open this up. Fold that. Close. There. And this one. Fold that flat. Turn it over so the screws are underneath, and just sort of position the legs like that. And I was trying to think of a way I could do it in the actual combined mode, but unfortunately I don't think I can. You need to push on this little section here underneath, and dramatic head reveal, which ain't bad. Bit plain, but it's not bad. Looks kind of like a GoBot sadly, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, and then you can combine them. So you put these peg into there, peg underneath and hold, and peg underneath and hold, and then these two tiny little pegs here go into tiny little holes there, and it's not the easiest thing in the world to line up, so you have to sort of wriggle with it and get it in, and that's the robot. That's how the instructions tell you to do it. I don't agree. So we're going to pop that off, swap the legs around. I don't think it makes a difference, but they say that each leg's for each side kind of thing, so it's just how I like to do it. Swap those around, and then try again to plug it in this way. There you go. Now, apart from this being a little bit more gappy, it's a lot more in line this time, and you get a chest cannon, because that's cool. I think so anyway, so, yeah. And, yeah. It's definitely interesting. And he's permanently in giant hug mode. I want to hug. It's just like me. Aww. So, size comparison. Age of Extinction Bumblebee. So it's a fair size deluxe. There's no question about it. It's pretty reasonable. And then we can bring in the other teams. So let's try and remember these off the top of my head. A, B, C, D. Come on, stop messing me around. Whatever. E, F, G. H, I, J. K, L, M, N, I think. Whatever. So, to be fair, he is by far the tallest, and he doesn't even cheat. So, I'm quite impressed. I genuinely am. I'm quite impressed. If it wasn't for the fact, I mean, like, the pictures on the box, I should really brought the box over, but whatever. They actually have the arms posable. If the arms were posable, this one would win hands down. This is just the best set out there. Sadly, don't. Which, whatever. But yeah, I do quite like this one. It's interesting, and you've just got to get around the arms. If you don't mind the arms, it ain't bad. Anyway, it's just a quick little review. Just thought I'd do one. So, I shall be Ugly, I shall be Wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Now, who wants a hug?